The extreme cold weather in the United States is also listed among the reasons for the recent fuel price hike. The Department of Mineral Resources and Energy says this impacted production, which resulted in more than expected inventory draws. The department releases the adjusted fuel prices monthly. These prices are informed by international and local factors because South Africa imports both crude oil and finished products at a price set at the international level, including importation costs.
These increases are the higher oil prices because of attacks on the oil cargoes in the Red Sea and the cold weather that affected oil production in the USA during the period under review. The rand weakened against the US dollar during the same period. In line with the provision of the self-adjusting slate levy mechanism rules, the slate levy on petrol and diesel will remain at 0 cents per litre with effect from the 7th February 2024.
Market analysts say geopolitics may be a factor in fuel price hikes. However, this is not too concerning.
The geopolitics side of it, I think we actually at relatively similar-ish levels to when things started unfolding last year. So it's definitely a factor, but I think the things that you'd maybe look at playing a bit more of a role now and kind of pushing oil to where it's at the moment is the fact that there's concerns around global growth, specifically around now the hawkish stance from the Fed, as well as supply coming back on board in the US. Both of those things are going to put a kind of dampener on oil prices.
The DMRE says there will be no slate levy implemented in the price structures of petrol and diesel in February. It says this is due to the cumulative slate balance on petrol and diesel at the end of December last year, which had a positive balance of 1.1 million. Despite the latest fuel increase, inflation is expected to continue its downward trajectory in the coming months. And the market is already pricing in a rate cut later this year. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.